How's it going, guys? Welcome to my review of Oz the Great and Powerful. Now, I honestly was not looking forward to this movie much at all. I thought the trailers made it look very silly, very stupid. Sure, it's from the director of Sam Raimi, and I love Sam Raimi, guys, but, you know, evidently he's fell into some shit before, so you can't always trust him. And I knew this movie was going really for the visual aspect of it, but I thought the visuals looked very corny and cartoonish, and, you know, just seeing the hand from the trailer, the green hand, and scratching down, just kind of looked stupid. You know, I'm kind of getting annoyed with this whole thing of bringing back childhood stories, you know, in this case, The Wizard of Oz, you know, the classic 1930s children's film, and kind of just redoing it in this weird style. Like, this movie's being compared a lot to Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, a movie that I really didn't find very good. And yeah, this movie really did surprise me. I actually really liked it. And in all of the aspects I thought it was going to fail in, it succeeded. Number one is the visuals. I saw this movie in IMAX 3D, and it looks absolutely incredible. The 3D is tremendous. I mean, things actually seem like they're popping out at you. It doesn't seem post-converted. You know, there's a scene where these flowers just all of a sudden it turned into butterflies, and I thought there were butterflies just flying around the whole theater. It was crazy. And just, I mean, oh my god, the visuals are just so good. The colors are just so vibrant, and Jesus, it is just so beautiful to look at, much better than the visuals in Alice in Wonderland. And yeah, not only the visuals succeeds, but the storytelling. The story is the story just really grasps you and really intrigues you, and it really does a great job of bringing you back into this Wizard of Oz universe. What the movie's about, I mean, it's about James Franco plays Oz, the Wizard of Oz, and it's about how he really became the Wizard of Oz. It turns out, you know, he was just a carnival musician, and, you know, just like Dorothy did, he gets swept up by this tornado and lands in this place called Oz. And he's like, hey, that's my name, and everyone else is like, hey, that's your name, you must be the wizard that's, you know, come to save us all from this evil witch, you gotta save us. And at first he's like, no, I'm not the wizard, but then they're like, well, you know, the wizard gets a ton of gold and a castle and a beautiful wife. Yeah, I'm the wizard. And not only does it bring back his character, it brings back a lot of the other characters and really their origin story, for instance, the Wicked Witch of the West, and how she became the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm not going to reveal which actresses, even though you probably know by now. I'm not going to reveal which actresses become who, but yes, it's very interesting, and that's what's really good about it. It really does bring you back into this world, interested in these characters again. That's my problem with a lot of these movies recently, where they do prequels or whatever. I'm just looking at these old characters and I don't give a shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. They just don't do enough to really interest me, and this movie, they did succeed. I really was brought back to this. And for anyone who's missing our, you know, good old Dorothy and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the Cowardly Lion, they got plenty of references that are actually very funny and did make me and the audience laugh. And also, the acting is just really good. James Franco is great as Oz. The three other people who play, you know, the three witches, Michelle Williams, Mila Kunis, Rachel Weisz, all three of them are great in their roles. And what's with Rachel Weisz recently looking very attractive? Like, in The Bourne Legacy in this, like, she's really attractive now. And I mean, since when was she? Since when did anyone ever have, like, an attraction to Rachel Weisz until recently? I don't know, that's kind of weird. One thing though, I mean, I'm not too familiar with the whole Wizard of Oz world, but I know that Dorothy, her whole story was because it was all a dream, right? And she got swept up by the tornado, but it turned out she just got knocked out or something like that. But now it turns out the Wizard of Oz is actually real. Is Dorothy right now just dreaming of all this stuff? Is she dreaming of what happened before she went to Oz in her dream? I don't know, kind of confusing. Maybe all of the characters are also having a dream also, because, you know, their characters in the Land of Oz are actually, like, based on real people in Dorothy's world. I don't know. But yeah, yes, pleasant surprise, guys. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10. I do recommend you check it out, especially in IMAX 3D. Sorry for the lack of reviews lately, guys. I'm just at a very stressful time in my life, you know. I'm almost 17. I'm working on finally getting my permit this month, checking out colleges, because, you know, college is coming up, and so, yeah. But I also want to let you know soon that I got a screening to The Place Beyond the Pines on Tuesday, with a Q&A from director Derek Cianfrance. I think that's how you say his name? I don't know, kind of weird that I'm about to meet the guy. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Whatever, I'm a dumbass. Derek Cianfrance, whatever. And who else is going to be there is fellow YouTuber Tom Veliotis. I'll put the link to his YouTube in the underbar, because that's what you do, right? When you shout people out, you give them the link to their channel. Yeah, I'm finally getting the hang of this after 4 fucking years of reviewing. So yeah, check those reviews out, which are coming out soon, and yeah, go see Oz.